Ladies, listen up. I'm gonna tell you where all the rich men gonna be at this weekend, baby. Where the rich men gonna be at, baby? First of all, can I say, I don't say find the man with the money. I say focus on character, integrity. But you ladies don't want to hear me, so I'm gonna put you on to the money. Invest Fest, baby.
Okay.
It is happening this weekend down in the ATL.
Okay.
Shout out to my brothers Rashad and Troy, creators of Own Your Leisure and also responsible for Invest Fest. For the first time ever, we are partnering together for the Singles Lounge, baby. That's right. All the single people at Invest Fest will be inside the Singles Lounge. Now let me put you on. Y'all be saying y'all want a man that make 100K a year. Baby, the men at Invest Fest, some make 100K a month, okay? Don't play with it. And like I mentioned, fellas, the rich ladies are in the building because some of the rich ladies, they got that coin too. So here's the deal. If you're not already on the way to Atlanta for Invest Fest, book your flight, get your hotel or your Airbnb, and pull up because, honey, your husband or your wife just might be at Invest Fest.
Okay. Now, in case y'all are wondering, first off, I was not at Invest Fest. Now, if I had gone and I found out Kendra was hosting a singles event, you damn sure I would have showed up. with cameras in tow, okay? I would have did some firsthand reporting in order to get the scoop. However, I find content like this so hilarious because, Kendra, dudes that are making $100,000 per month, if you are a young lady that walks up to them in leopard print, in leopard print with the green eyeshadow and the goddamn umbrellas on top, they're gonna look at you like you crazy. This is a nasty, nasty combination. You are effectively warning any man of substance and of high value to not attend this damn event. But not even just that, you set it up for the young ladies to come through, bump their morals, bump their integrity, bump supporting their mission. The men with the resources, come on, come through and use them. And here's the thing, dudes worth their weight in salt ain't gonna give a damn about finding love at an investment conference. Dudes that just want short term, those are the dudes that's going to show up, if any even do. But let's keep going.
I'm trying to host my show, so I'm not trying to be messy. You ask a question and we'll entertain the question, but don't get mad when we match it with energy.
No. I'm saying when she said what she said, like girls, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a.
No, the first thing you said that I come to rage bait. I did not come to rage bait, so that's not true. Okay, so we're gonna start there. You started off a certain way. Listen, I ain't the 1, the 2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, so boom. I'm outside the Kendra G Singles Lounge waiting for it to get popping. I thought there was gonna be a line. It's just me. Okay, people are showing up.
I wish I was.
So one more time, if you got a partnership, you have to give it to someone that you want to have a conversation with.
It's all women. It's all women.
Apparently, Kendra G was at Invest Fest. She hosted her live show there, and she hosted a singles lounge.
Okay.
She advertised to women to come there to find a rich man. She told the women that all the rich men would be at Invest Fest.
Ladies, listen up. I'm gonna tell you where all the rich men gonna be at this weekend, baby.
Definitely giving April Mason vibes. Like they're going to get you in the room or show you how to scam these rich men.
Yeah.
And Kendra G here, she's more so providing the venue. Anyway, this clip right here from the Singles Lounge had a bunch of people talking because if you look, you see a whole bunch of women and very few men.
Let's play Where's Waldo or Where's the Men? I think I see a young man in a fitted back here. Oh, wait, is that? I think I see a dude right up on here. This is 99.5% desperate.
Realized where all the black men are. They're in these airline lounges, okay? I just left DCA. I was in the Amex lounge. It may have been a fluke day, but there were lots of like attractive black men in there, just like different types, younger, older. It was like a YN or two. Black men try to talk to me in the lounge. I was in there probably like an hour. Black men are in these lounges, Amex lounges. It's the are trying to date and trying to meet men, look fly or look presentable, look cute, and you know when you're at the airport, sit at the bar by yourself or try to sit by yourself, you can pick up men and just like a little bit of eye contact. Okay, you're welcome. Invite me to the wedding.
Fellas, I don't know what you're gonna do. Get your ski mask out and go rob a bank, because the girl, it used to be 100K. It's inflation. Okay.
Oh my gosh, like Kendra, what the heck are we supposed to do with 100,000? What the heck? I don't even know because this is Atlanta and it's supposed to be cheaper around here. But honey, what are we supposed to do with it? For real. No, like literally, yeah, that's not sufficient. And I mean, honestly, just being 100% honest, I've been a serial entrepreneur the entire time we've been together. Like I said, we've been married for 14 years. I was working up until literally I got laid off the week after we got married. And then I did not work a 9 to 5 until last year. But I did. I had lucrative businesses. I had a clothing line on Instagram, and it made 6 figures in the first 2.5 months. So it did well, and I was able to utilize that income to, strategize and help us build other businesses. So, yeah, 100,000 is just not gonna, no, it's just not gonna do it.
I am Passport 22, leader of the non-simps. I'm here to direct you into the right path. Thank me later. Get your passport and come join me on this adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get to it.
Yes, on this week's episode of After You Invest in This Fest, you need to write me a check. We have Kendra G, a woman who has no kids, no husband, and no boyfriend. Once again giving single woman advice on dating. I'd love to say I can't believe it, but in 2026, these women fall for anything. After announcing rich men would be attending her event in droves, not only was the event filled with women, but it was so bad at one point, a woman asked Kendra G if she was rage-baiting the woman after hearing numerous black women state the amount of money a man needs to make to date them. Question: have you ever seen this kind of behavior from Asian woman, Latin woman, Indian woman, or even white woman? Not only did men not show up to see whales with bullet wounds and scars, but you then say these men who aren't looking for you need to make a certain amount of money. Gentlemen, get your passport.
You got these things online, these InvestFest things I see, right? And I am an investor for years. Started a barbershop, which was an investment. Never once worked for anybody as an adult. Then I went to invest in real estate, restaurants, whatever it was. I'm just an investor. Let me tell you something. I do pretty well for myself. Let me tell you something. Then they made like a singles event out of this shit. The girl Kendra G.
For the first time ever, we are partnering together for the Singles Lounge, baby. That's right. All the single people at InvestFest will be inside the Singles Lounge. Now, let me put you on. Y'all be saying y'all want a man that make $100K a year. Baby, the men at InvestFest, some make $100K a month, okay?
Did some singles event lounge at the InvestFest. She said, there's going to be a bunch of rich men there.
Where the rich men gonna be at, baby? First of all, can I say, I don't say find the man with the money. I say focus on character, integrity. But you ladies don't want to hear me, so I'm gonna put you on to the money. InvestFest, baby.
The men didn't show up.
Okay, so boom. I'm outside the Kendra G Singles Lounge waiting for it to get popping. I thought there was going to be a line. It's just me. Okay, people are showing up.
As a man who does very well for himself, I'm not going to an event knowing the women are being told to come there because the men there have money. And as an investor, I'm not looking to go to any type of InvestFest when I know these people are hard up to make money, and I'm here to take their money. Investors got shit to do. One thing we're always doing is watching our money, looking for the next way to invest our money. Those people that are looking to take money from people who don't have money are called scammers. Those places where women are told to come out because the men there are going to have some money, those places are called strip clubs.
Give it to someone that you want to have a conversation with.
Investors are always answering phones. They don't want to miss their phone calls, answering emails. They want to make sure they don't got time to be running around and go to an event where the speaker of the event said, come on out. Rich men gonna be there.
on her ass. When I look at social media these days, it's like I'm seeing just the blatant deception. And like I said, a lot of y'all like being deceived. And y'all steady following this solid bald head heifer trying to find a man. Oprah got her up here. Oprah done gave her a show to help y'all find a man. A man she ain't even found yet. The latest disappointment was, I just had to turn around for a second. I was like, I know damn well they ain't booked Kendra G down there to the Invest Fest, okay? She came down there. You could have easily just tilted her wig. It would have came off her head. You would have been able to see your face in her head like Mr. Clean. They booked her down there to hold a singles, I guess, fest. And what happened at the fest? Everybody showed up. But one important part of the fest. Singles Lounge Invest Fest 2026! Kendra G hired to host a singles lounge at Invest Fest in Atlanta this week, okay? And everybody showed up, but the main important part of the Invest Fest, okay? And so if you look at the Invest Fest 2026 Singles Lounge, what is missing? Let's find where's Waldo. Singles Lounge Invest Fest 2026. One Waldo, two Waldos, and what I mean by Waldos, I mean men. Where are the men? They hired somebody ain't never been married, never had no kids, ain't even got a friend for you. Moving on.
Listen, I ain't the 1, the 2, 3, 4, 5, okay?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So I went to Invest Fest single, successful, and open to meeting somebody. But what was not on my bingo card was to end up on stage with Kendra G. So let me explain. It was my first Invest Fest, and I went to the singles event thinking, okay, maybe I'll meet my husband in this room. But woman after woman got on stage saying the same thing. He needs to make $250,000. He needs to make $1 million. And finally I thought to myself, is this real? So when Kendra G opened the floor, I asked, did y'all bring these women up here to rage bait us?
I want to tell Kendra G something. Tamara Hall is a bad. Her problems ain't your problems.
Corey Holcomb says the women calling into Kendra's show are her real level. Then Kendra argues $2,000 wigs and lashes mean a man must match it. Then Tamron shuts it down with one line.
Women are tired of wasting their time. I'm talking from the woman's perspective.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you be already made.
But guys don't want that either. They don't want to make us.
Well, true, but the thing with guys...
And they don't want a broke lady.
Kendra, the who talk to you on your show, believe it or not, that's your level.
You know, wigs is $2,000. Lashes is $300. This is what I do for myself. So a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
You have to wear a wig in order to be out here. When you around some real, like Tamara Hall said, if you get a man, you can still do what you're doing to take care of yourself.